Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Nedved goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the weighted pass. Keeper's ball. Guardiola. And it's Rashford. Beckham tries to stroke it through. And he's onside. Turns and goes back. Ronaldinho hits it! Good clearance and very necessary. Nedved, still goalless. Cristiano Ronaldo hoists it high. Defending of the desperate variety. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Messi. Trying to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's Rashford! It's in! First blood drawn. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now surely! And it's been taken straight back. Neuer gets it away. Vieira. And it's played forward. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Decent looking ball. Cuts it out. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Guardiola. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, real danger here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dinks one in. Cristiano has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Van Basten, and he's away. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Puyol tries to get it forward quick. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Beckham, tries a shot! Vieira drives it forward. He's got through. He's got away. Hits one! Sticks it away! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Shot! It's Holdanic, it's come back out! It's there! And again they hit the front! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's going after it. And it's Maradona. Well, that had to be more accurate. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vieira. Maradona. It's a fabulous position. Back into the middle.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's looked long this time. It's gone a long way up and away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Guardiola. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The role of Sol Campbell attracts my interest, Peter.
In what respect?
Well, because
it's Rashford! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you need to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just...
He's gone for it! It's in! Into the lead once more! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has a hit! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift...
Has a goal! With style, and again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That's a good ball to... He's had a go! Get the pass he's looking for. Sancho. Short, tries a shot! Beckham hoists it forward. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Trippier goes looking. He's in, surely! Shot at goal! He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the action has... Oh, shooting chance! there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose! He can get that clear. There's a long ball. Timely intervention.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Sancho. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a backbustman! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Davis plays it forward. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there. Just up to meet it! Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hits it back. Beckham. Maldini. Triol. Guardiola. Maldini. Triol. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guardiola with a long pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He goes long, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. Rashford has a shot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Iniesta. Beckham plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Van Basten! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ronaldinho. Had to be more accurate. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Van Basten. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ronaldinho drives it forward, hoists it forward. Gerrard. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Gerrard, Cruyff, Iniesta, there's the shot! And he's there to clear it. And it's Iniesta. Ronaldinho. And that's been won straight back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Could be a chance here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward, neatly flicked on. Oh, where he sorted that out. And there really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Van Basten! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has been clubbed away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. Hoists it forward. Rijkaard. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Maldini. Puyol. Maldini. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Iniesta with a good steal, well played. Iniesta. Maldini gets it back. Gerrard. That'll be a corner. Maldini gets it away. Puyol can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through to him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Beckham! Oh, that is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And this is getting better and better. And he's produced a beauty. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rijkaard battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's Ronaldinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nedved. Gerrard. And here's Cruyff. Not. And a shot! Up he gets! He scores! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Now it's Gerrard. It has gone, and the shot! Beckham. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were...
Denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Meunier. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. It's Rashford. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Foden cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break, good challenge, he just stood firm. Foden. Rashford gets it back. Salah. And here's Messi. Hoists it high, neatly flicked on, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Courtois catches it safely. Davis. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yet. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Looks to clip it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Beckham. Ronaldinho hits it! Foden. He goes long. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose. He's tried one. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rashford. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Meunier. And here's De Bruyne. Here's Mohamed Salah. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
It's Rashford! He's delivered all right! Absolutely thundered it. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Van Basten. Rashford! It's there! And they're at it again! In
know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The start of another 45 minutes. Could be a chance here. It's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Rijkaard. Ronaldinho battles to win it back. Maldini. Triol. And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Nedved. This could spell danger. Rijkaard. Beckham. Now it's Nedved. Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marquinhos drives it forward. Nedved. Rashford. And here's Benzema. Messi. That intervention was very necessary. Messi, the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Now it's Benzema. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. It's come loose. And he's there to cut it out. Guardiola. And it's played forward. Marquinhos goes looking. Maldini tries to clear, and it's Davis. Rashford. Towering header! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and...
A spectacular effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kessié, and it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. He's picked him out, and he's straight offside. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ziyech. Werner could be thinking about a shot here. That is Conte. It's Werner! And he heaves it forward. Ziyech, and here's Lukaku for goal! There it is! First blood drawn! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Good run down the left, what can they make of it? Foot in. And he's cut it out. Lukaku goes long. It's got through to him. And the finish! They score! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken straight back. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Lukaku. Well weighted. A chance! He's gone for it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Werner just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
safety. Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hernandez. And it's half-time here. The first half thoughts?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Havertz. Cuts it out. Kessié. Well, they could break here. Lukaku. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. Kessié. And here's Giroud. Giroud proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Giroud. He's had a goal! It's in! Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Some good stubborn defending there. Good ball. Chance to break. He's off but shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Werner has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Kessié. Hernandez. Kessié. Out to the left it goes. Rebic. Up to meet it! Should have equalised.
Giroud is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Rebic. Well played, he saw that coming.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export.
Fuller! And he's done it!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Nedved tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rashford. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Rashford. Chance to shoot. It's Fuller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Messi goes for goal! Taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi with the short one. Nedved with a delicate ball. Good ball. Neymar. Rashford. And the shot! And it's played forward. Maldini cuts it out. Rijkaard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating it.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen...
Going for goal! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how...
Shot a goal! Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Koulibaly positions it. Ah, he's given it away. Rashford! It's in! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
That has put a stop to that. Messi plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rijkaard tries lifting it over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Surely has a pop! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's been taken short. Forlan, he's gone for goal! Rijkaard goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forlan needed to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rijkaard plays a clever pass. And he's looking at the referee. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it? Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, he sorted that out. Nedved drives it forward. It's Ronaldinho. It's come loose. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! And the follow-up! They score! Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hit long and direct. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Vieira. Rijkaard gets into the right position to intercept. Guardiola. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's through. Has a goal! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Real chance! Oh, taken with style! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Timely intervention. There is the half-time whistle. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, we're already into the second period. Messi. Good. Oh, Christian, that's a foul. Loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Nedved plays it long. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Guardiola. He's there to receive it. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Barcelona have a free kick. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Davis. And it's played forward. Fernando Torres. This could spell danger. It's offside. Yes, it is. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Nedved.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double.
Hits one! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank. A chance! That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Torres. Quick glance, and it's Rashford! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maldini. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.